Me.
Ready to go! Let's go!
Anyway. So in between days, I tried to make a purchase, but the bank decided to close it. So I'm forced to be just free to play type for this.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence. Please wait. What should I do?
Hannah? Hannah! Found! Hannah!
They got Mellow and the balloon is lost. What am I going to do?
Hannah! Mellow found! Hannah!
Mellow? You're all right. I barely got out and was just about to go find you.
Hannah! Don't cry! Hannah! Get! Big fellow! Help!
Big fellow? What are you talking about? Who are you? Are you here to help us? Hello, Hannah. My name is Mia. We are here to see Dr. Claire regarding important issues.
Big fellow! Mighty! Big fellow! Can help!
That's rude, Mellow. It's not Big Fellow, but honored guest.
Mellow! Mellow!
I'm ignoring you now, Mellow. May I ask you for a favor, honored guest?
The most important thing is that we recovered the dirigible that landed on the island.
Those scoundrels dragged the dirigible into their stronghold, and the place is swarming with guards. Hana will go ahead to verify the situation first.
It's all right. What's the situation in the camp?
It's full of those bad guys.
Bad guys! A lot!
Shut it, Mellow. You'll give away our position.
We need to eliminate the guard first, and it's best if we don't alert anyone inside.
Hang on. We can't take off here. If the bad guys wake up, we'll be in danger.
Head hurt.
There are a lot of bad people patrolling this area. Look, the dirigible is over there. Guest, Hana has found something amazing. See the purple dream bloom here? Its fruit emits a sleeping gas if you hit it hard enough. Just toss it into the middle of the camp and it'll knock them all out. Then we can get the dirigible back.
Is it really that powerful?
It sure is. I'll show you the best place to throw it. Just make sure you don't end up falling asleep, too. into the circle in the camp. We did it! This way, my friend! Huh! The bad guys are all asleep!
Dirigible, take off. Mellow, Hana, honored guest, take off.
Hang on! We can't take off here. If the bad guys wake up, we'll be in danger. Let's take the balloon somewhere safer. Hana, come and take a look at this. Look, there! There's a car over there. We can use it to transport the dirigible. You bring the car around while Mello and I pack up the dirigible. The dirigible is packed. Put it in the car. They're going to spot us. Get in the car and let's go. Who's driving? Me, of course. Don't worry, I'm a great driver.
Hana, heavy,
Foolish Mello, you don't talk to a girl about her weight.
very heavy.
Don't move, Mello. We're going to tip over. This way. Safe at last. We can go back by the dirigible now.
Go back, go back.
Thank you so much. I'll report everything to the doctor. She'll be so happy to see you.
Thank you, thank you.
Huh. We've had so many visitors here recently. Cetus Island hasn't been this busy in such a long time.
Guests? What kind of visitors are you talking about?
Well, I just saw them from a distance, so I'm not sure. Did you, Mello?
Visitor, big visitor, really big visitor.
Huh. Stupid Mello. Let's get back to the island. It's your first time, right?
First time, first time.
Mello is a funny one.
Mello's language system hasn't been upgraded. He's kind of a dummy right now.
Mellow, not dummy.
Dummy, dummy, dummy! Anyway, my friend, let me show you around. The island is an exciting place.
What should I put in my diary?
Yeah.
Welcome to Cetus Island.
Welcome. Welcome.
Would you like me to show you around?
Around. Around.
Take me to the doctor first. I have something important to discuss with her.
All right, I'll take you to the doctor. Mello, go play by yourself.
Mellow. Mellow.
The doctor's schedule is very full. I don't even know where she is right now.
Is the doctor busy?
She has a lot of visitors, so she's been busy. Oh, look! That's the doctor!
Hannah, you're back. What took you so long?
Doctor! Doctor! Mello and I got caught by some bad guys and almost didn't make it back!
Huh? Bad guys? The people on Raincaller Island?
The bad guys weren't on the island! You told me not to get close to Raincaller Island, so I kept away from it. It was some other bad guys.
I hope no more trouble is on the way.
Thanks to our guest's help, I made it back, Doctor. Our guest wanted to see you, so I brought them here.
Oh, and who are you? Oh, you're with Hykros. I knew trouble would come. Oh, I get it. You want Astrum too, right? Didn't Hannah tell you? You're not the only one here looking for me, but it doesn't seem like you get along well with the other tourists.
Who are they?
Heirs of Ida. Now promise me you won't start any trouble here.
I promise I'll follow the rules. Now would you let me see them?
It's not that you couldn't, but if you break it, you buy it, and I set the price. Hannah, would you lead the guest there?
You managed to get this far?
It's you!
Looks like it was a bad choice not to finish you off.
Please, no fighting allowed here. You must behave. Behave!
Fine. We're both guests in someone else's house, so we better follow the rules.
Where's Zeke?
Zeke has something serious to discuss with the doctor, and I don't think he wants to see you. So it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why are you so mean when you talk to each other? But I think if everyone can show goodwill and work together, we can overcome anything, right? But Doctor says only the worst people should be eradicated. But I think you and the other guest are both good people. I guess there are things I don't understand. Well, come on. I'll take you to the doctor. Quick! This way! Are we taking a different path than that friend?
Wait, is that Zeke?
Oh, here comes the fun part.
Sad to see you here.
Everyone is concerned about you and Shirley.
I got things I must do.
For Shirley, right? Do you really think the heirs of Ida can save her?
What do you know? You only got the partial truth, like I did. When can we start the experiment, Doctor?
Now?
Okay, now.
apologize, my friends. Looks like the experiment is getting delayed.
Delayed? Is Shirley okay, Doctor?
She is in a very peculiar state. I've never seen a living body in this condition. I don't know what your cyborg buddy did to your little sister. Their techniques are rather advanced, but also rather intrusive. They forcibly suppress certain aberrations in her. If we are to save her, we must lift the suppression.
But wouldn't lifting the suppressions worsen her aberration?
And that's the risk. Only by lifting it can I even try to reverse the aberration. But if it fails, she will get worse. I reassessed the energy needed for the whole experiment. Simply put, what I got on hand is far short of the mark.
How much more do you need?
As much as you can get. Don't forget, this is only business for me. I'm not obligated to help you. It's up to you to do what you can to save her.
Okay, I got this.
Zeke! Let me out! I can help! Let me out! Zeke!
Stop yelling. I have the controller for the barrier. I sense there's something more going on between you two. Is the kid Zeke trying to save a friend of yours?
Yes. How is Shirley doing right now?
She's alive. Barely. But her body and consciousness is still in a deep coma, and getting more difficult to awake. Without enough energy to connect her artificial synapses, I'm afraid the poor kid would never regain her senses.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hannah told me you fight well, so I've got just the task for you. The Ravagers stole a very precious device a few days ago. It is a critical piece that can also help stabilize Shirley's condition. But my people don't have the prowess to retrieve it, so it's up to you.
Where are the Ravagers?
They're hiding on the Raincaller Island below. They can't leave for the time being due to some technical difficulties. I'll pass the coordinates on to Hannah for her to assist you in tracking them down. Then, you know what to do.
There you are, honored guest. How are you feeling? Are you hurt? You can't hit another, even in an argument. I don't like them. What went on in there? Mia is very concerned about Shirley.
The doctor is trying to revive Shirley, but has encountered some problems. Hannah, I believe the doctor has briefed you about the situation on Raincaller Island.
Yes, there are bad people on that island. You must help us get rid of them, honored guest. But there's just too many of them. We must make preparations before we leave. Come, I'll take you to see Slayer the Keeper. Slayer is the doctor's assistant. He has a lot of strange things. I wonder if there's anything useful.
Hi, Hannah. What can I do for you?
I would like to borrow the kaboom from you, Mr. Keeper. What is a kaboom? It's a huge robot, and it goes bang, 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 bang!
But the kaboom is not for us. Doctor's orders.
It's not for me, it's for the honored guest. With the kaboom, our customers can defeat all manner of evildoers.
Okay, but the kaboom only lasts for a short time, so use it wisely.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Keeper. Hello, over here. There's a lot of bad people here. The water level is low in the dam. Ravagers are patrolling on water. Which way should we go? No. It's too dangerous if we're spotted in the water. Please be more cautious. Look over there. That should be the switch to raise the water level. Please handle the guards, honored guest. Through the dam.
The Ravagers on the island now know something's afoot. We can't get careless.
You're right, honored guest. We're still far from the heart of the island. Let's hurry. Hello, over here. We're on the Raincolor Island now, honored guest. I see many sentries on the path. You still remember, right, honored guest? Correct. The quickest way to finish off an opponent is to shoot him in the head. And Anyway, we must be careful not to waste too much time here. Watch out! Step back! I'm here. Are you okay, honored guest? Curse the bad people for putting a whole bunch of blasters there. That's reckless. You may be powerful, but shouldn't be so rash either. Ah, I got an idea. There's a plant called Mist Bloom on Raincolor that I can use to make improvised smoke bombs. That will give us cover from the blasters. Mist blooms usually grow underneath trees. Would you mind trying the trees over there, honored guest? Have you found Mist Bloom's honored guest? This should be enough. Now watch me go to work. Container, motor oil, extract. Forget it. Just cram it all together. Success! Here's the smoke bomb made from mist blooms. Put it to good use. But the screen won't last long, so move as fast as you can. Hello? Over here! That was close, but we made it! We're close to the coordinates, honored guest. Turn the corner, and that should be it. Let's get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to stay here a second longer. Please keep your voice down. Don't startle them. Shh, be quiet, honored guest. I see a lot of bad guys. Their hideout should be ahead. How do you plan to get in? Are you sure? It's heavily guarded. I see. Personally, I'm not comfortable with the plan. But anyway, it's your call. Please be careful. I'm here. Later, Barons! You came in the nick of time, honored guest.
Are you okay, Hannah?
I hid well enough, but the two Aberrants, that was scary.
Why would Aberrants be here?
It feels weird here. The air is thick with the stench of Aberrants.
Let's look around for leads.
Did you find any clue, honored guest?
I discovered info left by someone named Borkman who seemed to be running secret experiments.
So it's another bad guy. That is a vital discovery. I shall report to the doctor as soon as possible. I also have an important discovery. Look who that is, honored guest.
Black Dog? And he's working for those Ravagers?
Get him. He must know more details.
Don't you come any closer!
I already gave you a chance, Black Dog.
You did? No, I mean, I'm not Black Dog. I'm his brother, White Dog. Yeah, White Dog.
I know who you are. I can still recall that stench of yours.
Come clean and tell me what you're doing on the island.
Well, it's all Dr. Borkman's fault. He is researching how to control aberration responses.
Dr. Borkman?
He's a genius scientist. The Ravagers spent an arm and a leg on recruiting. The leader of the Ravagers wants Dr. Borkman to help them create an army of horrific aberrants.
No wonder it stinks here. They're making aberrants. What about the equipment you stole?
You mean the stuff we, borrowed from Cetus Island? I gave it to Dr. Borkman. I think he put it in the, material warehouse down below.
Where is this Dr. Borkman?
He was called back to Ravager headquarters and just left a few people to guard the warehouse. It's just below.
Let's go and get that stuff back. That visitor surely is still waiting for us. Look, aberrants! Black Dog was right. You need to be careful, my friend.
up, kid.
Shut up and get this over with. Attack its back!
Supply boxes up ahead? Sounds great.
Hello, over here! Let's hurry back!
What happened?
The doctor said that Miss Shirley's wake-up experiment is about to begin. She's just waiting for us.
The thing the doctor is looking for.
I got it. But the doctor said it's the secret of Cetus Island, so I can't show it.
Well done. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. With the thing Hannah brought back, the risk involved in this experiment will be much lower.
Doctor, surely...
Although the risk has been reduced, I'm still not sure whether this will actually work. Have you made your decision?
As long as there is hope, I can't give up.
This is not just about saving your sister. If this experiment fails, who knows what the consequences might be. Furthermore, I need to add another clause to our agreement that you will cover any damages done to me by this experiment.
Fine, Doctor. I will take responsibility for everything.
That's what I'd like to hear. Now, I'm going to start. I'm going to start the awakening. Ready? Well, start. Whoa. This kid has quite a temper.
Doctor, what's happening? Is Shirley all right?
I'm trying to awaken her suppressed persona, but the awakening process is not fully complete. Her mental state is very unstable. What's worse is I'm losing control of the system. Her mind is taking over everything.
Shirley is taking over control?
No, not Shirley, but but the crazed persona locked inside her. I can't let things get worse. Losing control of the system means plunging Cetus Island into complete chaos. And we would likely lose Shirley's consciousness in the process.
Tell me, what must I do?
I will link you up to the system. You must find Shirley within the virtual construct and try to calm her down. But be warned, your own consciousness might be susceptible to her influence, driving you crazy. If that happens, I will have no choice but to destroy your physical bodies.
Understood. Let's begin.
And you, my friend, I have other things I need you to take care of. The cybernetic arms in the lab have lost control. Those things are extremely dangerous. You must ensure those cybernetic arms do not tear the whole place to pieces before Zeke can wake Shirley up.
Just sleep. It'll be all right.
Zeke! Where are you taking her?
Thank you.
I knew this would happen.
Doctor, is Shirley back to normal?
Frankly, the result wasn't good, but not terrible either. The kid should improve.
Mia is very happy.
You should worry about how to get yourself out of the situation you're in.
Me? Situation?
I did make it clear you're responsible for all my personal losses in this experiment.
But didn't Zeke say...
Two different things entirely. I'll get Zeke for the losses he incurred, just like you have to deal with the problems you caused. Take a good look. My precious mechanical arm is completely ruined.
But that's because you told me to...
I only told you to stop it from destroying things, not to completely disassemble it.
Doctor...
Doctor? There's no doctor here, just a poor woman without her lab. You don't look like you're worth much, so why don't you work off this debt? Since I'm left here with a huge mess. Go see Slayer. I'll tell him your task.
How do you do, my guest? Slayer, at your service. Got it. She has prepared a to-do list, including a few bad people active around Cetus Island. Her exact words are, handle all these problems. That is all.
Recording. Please elaborate the specific targets and objectives on the list.
It lists Lighter, Dancia, and Black Dog.
Black Dog? He's up to no good again?
It's the doctor's order. You must get rid of Black Dog. As for Lighter and Dancia, she said to keep them around. She's got uses for them. Thus, just teach them a lesson and take back what they robbed. That will do.
Suggestion. Mia can track Black Dog. We should split up.
We you. First, second, and third. Then we can see. So I have guessed that.
have a situation.
It's a good thing that
Mia, what's wrong?
A group of Ravagers took Black Dog. Mia is tracking the target. Reinforcement needed.
what is it now? What is it now? What is it now? Wait. Da, 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 da.
Mia saw a band of Ravagers take Black Dog away.
Ravagers? Where did they take him to?
The base up ahead.
What do they want with Black Dog? Is there internal strife?
Mia is unable to reach a conclusion.
We have to get to the bottom of this.
My savior! 1 second more and those savages would have fed me to the fishes!
Why did they want you?
Because I told you their evil plans, of course. They wanted to shut me up! Permanently! I forgot. I have a very vital piece of information. Take me to Cetus Island, and if the doctor will offer me a shelter, I'll give you the info.
Information? I should let the doctor know first.
Oh, it's very critical intel. Hey, you won't regret it. Watch out! Here they come again!
Slayer, is the doctor here?
Hold on. I will add her to the call.
I'm still asleep. What is it?
Black Dog said he has something important for us, but we have to protect him.
He's asking me for protection now. Did someone try to attack me because they're loot?
No, not at all! I'm only here because of your reputation. I've heard nothing but good things about you. I can't stand the manipulative one.
lie to me, then get ready to be launched from Cetus Island.
No! I will never lie to you! Thank you for your generosity.
You said you want to trade information for my protection, Black Dog?
Yes, that's correct. I got a very important piece of intel.
Oh, tell me.
But you must agree to,
You won't get a second chance.
Okay, I'll talk. The Ravagers plan to destroy the surface Omnium station and cut off Cetus Island's power supply.
I'm not worried. There's enough reserve on this island to last a whole year. Worst comes to worst, I'll just move to a new island.
About that.
Fine. A problem is still a problem, no matter how big or small. Why don't you tackle the Omnium station while I lock Black Dog up?
Wait! I'm here to trade for protection! How can you lock me up? Oh, not fair!
Sorry, but your intel is worthless.
Not much transport, wasn't it? I just... Oh. The scenery.
targets. There are 2 bombs nearby. We may return after handling those.
You're done. I have a new task for you.
Wait, I thought this was it?
Black Dog escaped and took an important device from my lab.
What?
You brought him, so you're responsible for this fiasco.
Right. Fine.
Data updated. Target, Black Dog with a record of theft.
I don't know what he stole. The doctor sounded nervous.
I spotted you from a mile away. Eat this! You're never going to get me!
Stop!
Can you catch me now?
Did you get him?
He got away.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Anyway, catch him and bring the device back to me as soon as possible.
Give me another chance. For you.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Give me another chance. Don't kill me.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Sorry to interrupt, Doctor. I have a question. Whatever Black Dog stole, is it related to time retracement? I experienced something similar when I was with Hykros, but I initiated the time retracement.
All right. You're correct. He took a prototype of the time engine. It's very dangerous, especially in the hands of an idiot like him. But it seems like he already started the engine, which means our dimension has been pulled into an unknown loop. I'm going to the lab to start another engine in reverse phase to synchronize with you. Keep in touch.
What should I put in my diary?
I'm also very curious why you're not affected by time retracement. Did Hykros do something to you?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
Okay, we can talk about that later. Based on what you said, we can at least be certain that his execution is the Omega node of this time travel. If we cannot change the outcome, then time will stop here and repeat itself forever, like a black hole of time. To escape the inevitable, you must rescue Black Dog and take back the time engine. Anyway, this is all the help I can give you. Please make it happen.
This is the 29th time, Doctor.
This is only the 29th time, you mean? Take your time. Now that you know everything, I can tell you that there were many serious incidents documented in Hycrose's research reports. One person experienced the same time travel 15,532 times, and each time it lasted 2 weeks. Anyway, let's try to fix this.
But as soon as the Ravagers see me, Black Dog will...
So, don't let them see you. Use your brain. Or are you going to tell me there's nothing inside? I created a route for infiltration and synchronized it with your map. Follow the route to get behind them. Then do what you need to and bring my device back.
Thanks for saving my life. I'll be sure to pay you back when I can.
Where is the thing you stole?
It's right here! I swear I never touched it. I just, pressed it once.
Mia believes it is indeed the doctor's fault this time.
I can let you go, but you best not be seen around here. If she ever catches you again...
Got it! I'm out! As far away as I can get.
Do you have it yet? Don't take too long. Oh, you're back. Where is it?
I got it back.
So, how did the time retracement feel?
If I couldn't save Black Dog, I'd be trapped forever, right?
Not entirely true. This is only a scaled-down time engine to hone my techniques. It has a short range, so theoretically can't affect you if you're far enough away. Or, you can do what I did. Activate a reverse time engine, create your own dimension out of the time spiral. It's like a chrono chamber.
Chrono Chamber. What exactly is that?
Oh, didn't those Hycrose people tell you? You should really ask them sometime. I sense someone's here, like flies after rotting flesh.
Claire, you're still the same old...
Hey, isn't it Franz? But I don't remember inviting you.
You can at least be conspicuous about it. Sure, Elric acquiesced to your research, but that space-time fluctuation was too obvious to not see it.
It's just a minor accident. I know my bounds. You should leave if there's nothing else. I need some rest now.
It's highly dangerous, Claire. We're both survivors, and you know full well the consequences when it loses control.
Consequences? Aren't we seeing that right now?
It's been 50 years. We can't keep living in the past, Claire. Some things aren't meant to be. Let it go.
I don't recall such eloquence from you back then, Director Franz. In comparison, I think I prefer your 50-year younger self.
I didn't come to bicker, Claire. I know how you are. It's Hykros, and Elric wants to see you.
See me? I've already drawn the line between myself and them. There's nothing left to say.
Regardless, we've been searching for a solution to the problem. They are doing the same. You shouldn't let past misunderstandings and differences get in the way.
Misunderstandings? Difference of opinion? Is that their excuse for removing dissidents any way they could?
I know they did you wrong, Claire, but the decision wasn't up to us at the time.
Nice one. So all of you decide to play the innocent card after the big culprit is gone?
I just don't want the misunderstanding to go on. You know you and Loon were always the pride of Dr. Henry.
Then return Lund to me, rather than letting him be a part of that damn experiment.
I'm sorry, Claire. I'm just bringing the message. You know the heirs of Ida have been active lately. Elric is concerned.
So his enemy is getting ahead of him, and then he remembers me. Unfortunately, even the most loyal dog would bite if it hurt too much. What would you do if it was you?
Me? I'd probably pack things up and run.
Then congratulations for being an exemplar lapdog, esteemed Director Franz. Tell Elric I'll show up, but that doesn't mean I've forgiven them.
Thank you, Claire.
I shouldn't have gotten involved in this mess in the first place. That was awkward. Well, you held up your end, little friend. I'll give you the Astrum. But listen to me. There are people waiting for you in the Omnium Tower, so watch your back.
I've been waiting for you a long time. Keep me entertained, will you?
Feel my thunder! It's alright.
Interesting. Most interesting. Can't you make it more fun for me?
brought down the Omnium Tower in Navia. You may now return to Hykros.
Doctor, Hykros is very sincere about this cooperation.
Archon Elric, I'm only here to see if you have anything to say to me about what you did in the past. But it looks like you haven't learned your lesson, even after all these years. What a shame. I hope that when we meet next time, you can come down from your high horse. If there is a next time.
You and Archon Elric.
Did that startle you? I'm sorry.
What did Hykros do in the past?
Elric never told you. I guess I'm not the only one who needs an answer. Go ask him yourself. I just want to leave here. The sooner, the better.
Archon Elric.
The doctor is right. Hykros made a lot of bad decisions. We saw how the cataclysm ripped through the world, and we tried to fight back. But it was all in vain. The ground underneath our feet is just a fleeting moment of what this world once was. Everything changed, however. We discovered Omnium, and we took it. We discovered Omnium, and we took it. We childishly thought we could control it. We childishly thought we could control it. We were naive enough to think that we'd have a better future. That was a terrible mistake. About 50 years ago, unknown aberrations started to spread on a very large scale. When we discovered that radiation from Omnium was the culprit, it was too late. To save it, we took a risk and did something even more forbidden. We tried to affect the space-time structure with Omnium so that it could wipe the timeline and go back in time. We failed. We are abandoned by time.
So in other words, the hour segment at the beginning.
Sorry, it's not that I want to keep it from you, just I don't want to discuss it with outsiders. Omnium has many traits far beyond our comprehension, the most profound being the impact on stabilization of time and space. To put it in plain words, Omnium can help us distort time, even change it.
You mean time retracement?
That's just the most obvious aspect, involving dialing the present point on a timeline back to the past. If you could find the nexus on the current timeline, you can change events to create a new timeline.
Dr. Claire mentioned this to me before.
She and her husband, Loon, were both senior researchers in Hykros once. They're expert in the field. and I was their project manager. We worked together for a long time. Back then, we all looked forward to the endless possibilities the discovery could bring. Everyone labored tirelessly to produce results. But we never once realized how our study could significantly affect the world. Disagreement started after the successful travel back in time. Archon Carl of the 9th District pitched an extremely radical experiment. Carl wanted a volunteer from the team to join the experiment, but Dr. Henry rejected the proposal after evaluating the potential safety issues and risks. The project stagnated, and more happened after that. Anyway, Carl eventually convinced Dr. Henry. Also, they found Claire's husband, Lewin, without acknowledging her, and convinced him to volunteer himself for the experiment.
And the experiment failed?
That's right. The incident 50 years ago threw Lewin into the turbulent river of time. As for Claire, she chose to leave.
Now I understand the doctor's attitude toward you.
Before the time-jumping technology is mature, Carl suggested a bold plan. If we could return from a particular point in time, or even make changes then, in theory, we would be free from the constraints of time itself. We could be any time, any place. Causality of time would have no dominance over us anymore. There would be no past and no future for us, only the present. Now is forever.
So that's why you and the doctor keep talking about things that happened half a century ago. Yet you still look young?
That is right. Our time has stopped in the past, while yours still flows.
Is that what Carl had in mind?
The control over time is the control of everything. However, what Carl wanted never came to pass. We didn't obtain the eternity. Instead, we became its prisoners. We are from the past, a mere moment in the vast time, and can never escape.
Can you explain what exactly is the cataclysm?
I feel more comfortable referring to that incident as the second regression. It was a bold attempt, but we failed. After the first time jumping, we conducted a series of more in-depth research and experiments. We also built multiple chrono chambers. There is a reverse time engine in the chrono chamber to counter the space-time fluctuations caused by the time jumping. This is our backup measure to reduce the risks. You've seen what happened afterwards. The omnium radiation leaked out and triggered a series of uncontrollable events. To prevent this disaster, Carl decided to conduct the second regression. It failed due to multiple reasons. The space-time turbulence wreaked havoc on our world, devouring our lands, cities, even whole civilizations disappeared.
You mean the space-time turbulence erased most of the land and civilization?
Or we are the ones that were erased. We were isolated from our world. We overestimated our understanding of omnium. Our hubris and arrogance destroyed us.
How did the time jumping fail?
According to the remaining monitoring data, someone tampered with the default parameters while the time engine was activated.
So it's not an accident?
It's the heirs of Ida. They are not a bunch of simple-minded, anti-omnium rioters. The sage probably has a deeper understanding of omnium than any of us. I even suspect that he is the one close to obtaining eternity.
Since Hykros has the technology to travel back in time, why didn't they use it to repair the damage done by the second regression?
We threw a pebble into a peaceful pond, causing splatters and ripples. So, how should we calm it down?
Archon Elric, I don't understand.
Throw another pebble into the pond? No. We wait for the water to settle down by itself. This is what Hykros should do. We have to do everything in our power to protect this world from further damage by omnium. until we are ready for the next time jumping. You found out enough today. I hope you realize the purpose for everything you do. There are still 2 Omnium towers yet to be shut off, and we still don't know what the enigmatic sage is plotting. We don't have much time left. Our next target is the tower at the Crown Mines, but the region has been plagued by an unknown outbreak lately. Their leader is a man named Kim. We've done business with him regularly for years. He should be willing to offer you help. Franz is currently occupied. Once he is done, he will meet you there. Intel indicates the heirs of Ida has stepped up operations in the area recently, so be careful. I await your good news.
Oh wow. So the next area is here. Well, that's it for today's segment. Or can I? Because after that, we can do some variation. So much stuff to do. Yeah. Let's go over here for the sake of Boink. It's 9:23. So far, it's nothing. Nope. Even though I got all those complete, but at some point it's going to end up this, huh? Yep. All 70. That. Oh, really? Yeah. Alright. That's it for this segment. Yeah. Wait a minute. Read the door, what? Hold it.